Managing Director, Lulu International. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor indeed, and we take the pleasure to welcome all of you. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Very good morning to all the dignitaries, global investors, and innovators. It's an absolute honor to welcome all of you to INVESTOPIA Global Andhra Pradesh edition. I now request His Excellency Abdullah bin Tawq Al-Mari, Honorable Minister of Economy and Tourism of UAE, to present a bouquet to the Honorable Chief Minister. And I also request His Excellency to present a bouquet to all the other dignitaries on the stage. And today, as this prestigious platform arrives in the heart of Andhra Pradesh, it signals something very powerful. The state is ready for the global stage. Its coastline advantage, and also this land is not just resources, but also resilience, reinvention. And today's conversation will spark a new idea, and we take the pleasure to welcome all of you on this very special occasion. I request our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandra Babu Naidu garu, to please light the ceremonial lamp and begin the proceedings. INVESTOPIA's first major initiative in India, and it highlights Andhra Pradesh as a fast-growing investment destination in South Asia. It initiated by the UAE in 2022 to drive future-ready economic conversations. It serves as a catalyst for cross-border investments, innovation, and collaborations, connecting global investors with emerging markets. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the significance of Andhra Pradesh edition, INVESTOPIA's first major initiative in India, and it highlights Andhra Pradesh as a fastest growing investment destination in South Asia. Andhra Pradesh's strong infrastructure, ports, skilled workforce, and policy support have made it a focal point for global investors. We have a special audio visual about INVESTOPIA. Can we have the AV, please?
Something new, something will add value to your thinking, will add value to the aspects of your investments. INVESTOPIA doesn't exist in the English dictionary, so we made up a new word. So we brought the word invest and the word utopia together.
We are shaping the new economy, harnessing mega forces.
We ranked second behind the US in greenfield investments. We grew by 28%.
We doubled our FDI inflow. We doubled our FDI outflow. We doubled our GDP growth.
Abu Dhabi stock market is now about 1.6 trillion dirhams.
I think the energy transition is not just energy, it is socially as well that really brings us into it.
We're looking for the next transition, green transition is AI, satellite technology. The UAE is uniquely positioned as a global crossroads for business, energy systems, and innovation.
The world moves forward. AI isn't just an upgrade, it's a game changer.
The economy is around the corner. It's something that you guys are ready to invest in.
To ensure that growth, we need to create technologies here that we can export to the rest of the world.
Technology, communications, one of the big drivers of this is driving force of resilience.
Welcome to INVESTOPIA.
A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. INVESTOPIA, the first ever investment destination and the biggest, fastest growing investment opportunity in Andhra Pradesh. On that note, may I now request Dr. John Ferris, CEO INVESTOPIA, to give the welcome remarks.
Your Excellencies, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and welcome to INVESTOPIA Global Andhra Pradesh. It is truly an honor to be here with you today in this vibrant city among distinguished audience at the heart of a state that is fast emerging as one of India's most favorable investment destinations. INVESTOPIA is a global platform launched by the United Arab Emirates with a clear mission: to shape the future of investment by connecting capital with transformative ideas, shaping the new economy and leading growth across borders, sectors, and geographies. Since our start almost 5 years ago, we've convened global dialogues from Abu Dhabi to Tokyo, from Singapore to Milan. We've hosted 4 flagship events in Abu Dhabi and more than 15 global events across the globe. We convened thousands of participants, including ministers, policymakers, investors, business leaders, and entrepreneurs. In India, in the past 3 years, we've been to New Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. And today, we're proud to bring this dialogue to Andhra Pradesh, a state that represents the new face of Indian growth and global opportunity. Distinguished guests, the UAE and India share a relationship that is not only strategic, but increasingly transformational. This partnership is grounded in shared values, mutual trust, and a joint ambition to shape the new economy. And these foundations are crucial as we meet today at a pivotal time. The global economy is being redefined by shifting power dynamics, new trade routes, digital transformation, and the twin imperatives of resilience and sustainability. Amid these changes, one thing is clear: the future will be built by those who invest with vision, courage, and collaboration. And nowhere is this more evident than in the partnership between the United Arab Emirates and India. From the signing of the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreements, the CEPA, almost 3 years ago, to the bold launch of the India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor, the IMEC, from multilateral cooperation through the I2U2 initiative, to landmark private sector collaboration, such as ADIA and Mubadala's investments in Indian tech and infrastructure, Lulu Group's retail and logistics expansion, DP World Sport and logistics projects across India, and many, many more. This partnership is deep, dynamic, and future-focused. Andhra Pradesh, with its strategic location, progressive leadership, and robust economic vision, is emerging as a natural extension to this momentum, a critical link in turning global ambition into regional opportunity. Dear colleagues, today's agenda reflects these priorities, with rich conversations on topics and themes including strengthening economic ties between India and the UAE, with Andhra Pradesh at the center, building cross-border private sector partnerships that unlock mutual growth, advancing the Indo-UAE food corridors and agri-tech innovation, and collaborating on AI and digital transformation. I hope this dialogue will be inspiring to the 350 participants that have registered in this event. I hope it will spark new conversations, and it will be the beginning of new partnerships. I invite you all to be part of these conversations and to join us, not only in Andhra Pradesh, but also in other Investopia Global editions, and in particular, I'd like to invite you to our flagship event in Abu Dhabi next year on April 1st and 2nd. Before I close, I would like to take this moment to express deep appreciation to the government of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Chief Minister, for your leadership, your hospitality, and warm welcome. I would like to thank our institutional partner, especially Andhra Pradesh Economic Development Board and CII for their support, and our distinguished speakers and participants who joined us here today from across the UAE and India. And of course, our chairman, His Excellency Abdullah bin Al Marri, the UAE Minister of Economy and Tourism, for his vision and leadership in driving Investopia forward. Let me close with this. From the UAE to India, from Abu Dhabi to Andhra Pradesh, let today be a start of a conversation that we would like to develop and continue in the coming weeks and months. Together, let us build the new economy, one investment, one partnership, one bold idea at a time. Thank you, and I wish you all a productive and inspiring day.
Absolutely, Dr. John Ferris. Thank you very much from Abu Dhabi to Andhra Pradesh. On that note, may I now request Mr. Yusuf Ali M.A., Chairman and Managing Director, Lulu International, to give the inaugural address.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Hon'ble Chandra Babu Naidu Garu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, dynamic Chief Minister, and His Excellency Abdullah bin Al Marri, Honorable UAE Cabinet Minister of Economy and Tourism, Dr. Jean, CEO Investopia, Mr. Mugundan, CII, Honorable Minister of Industry, Honorable Chief Secretary, Honorable Secretary, Investment, United Arab Emirates, and also Secretary General of UAE Investment Council, Mr. Adib Ahmed, CEO Lulu Financial, friends, brothers and sisters. I am very happy to be here in this beautiful, historical city of Vijayawada and to be a participant in this inaugural session of Investopia Global event. Investopia is continuing to be a great event providing platform for global engagement and collaboration, connecting governments, investors, and business leaders to new economic opportunities. As we all know, this state of Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of Chandra Babu, Honorable Chandra Babu Naidu Garu, is progressing day by day in all areas. This is the reason why many foreign investments are coming to state of Andhra Pradesh. I still remember our first meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister for the very first time in Davos at the World Economic Forum. Honorable Chief Minister asked me what you can do for Andhra, what investment that you can do for Andhra. I told that I'm a retailer and I'm constructing shopping malls all over the world and also in India. You've got India's biggest shopping mall in Kochi, in my home state, Kerala. And also I'm constructing a lot of shopping malls in India. How many employment a shopping mall can give? I said 5,000 to 8,000. Now in Cochin, 8,230 people today working in our shopping mall. All my friends can go and see. I proposed to construct a modern mega shopping mall in Visakhapatnam and invited Honorable Chief Minister. So Honorable Chief Minister asked me, how you can convince me that you can construct a beautiful shopping mall. So I invited Honorable Chief Minister to Cochin to see my shopping mall. Honorable Chief Minister, along with his team visited Kochi to see our shopping mall and other developments and convinced himself. As a man of action, Honorable Chief Minister is a technocrat, leader, and visionary Chief Minister who always has welfare of his state and give employment to common people in his mind. Earlier, we could not start our project due to the reasons beyond our control. Now, when the Chief Minister came back to power, we visited Andhra Pradesh to reconfirm our support to the state and thought about our investments. We will start the construction of our shopping mall in Visakhapatnam soon. 5,000 to 8,000 people will get employment, I promise you. The project upon completion will provide employment opportunities for residents. We are also in the final stage of starting a food processing plant at Vijayawada, as a lot of raw materials are available in the state. So when we go and start food processing, we have got about 38 food processing plants all over the world, from America to Europe to Far East, and also in India. So we need raw materials. So raw materials are available in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This will help farmers, government, and we also want to ensure uninterrupted supply for our 285 shopping mall, hypermarkets all over the world. We are also opening hypermarkets in Vijayawada and other cities in Andhra Pradesh. This project will also bring valuable foreign exchange to the government of India and also to Andhra Pradesh. Already we are exporting a huge quantity of fruits and vegetables from this state to feed our hypermarkets in GCC countries, Egypt and other places. Let me take this opportunity to reassure our commitment to the state of Andhra Pradesh. I also thank Honorable CM and the government for all the valuable support being extended to us. As a resident of United Arab Emirates, past more than 50 years, I am very happy that our dear His Excellency Abdullah bin Kalmarri, Honorable UAE Cabinet Minister of Economy and Tourism, is here with us today. As we all know, after the historic visit of Sri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister of India to UAE, and His beloved His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of UAE to India, the bilateral, cultural, economic and commercial relationship between both the countries have totally moved to a different level. As we hear the Secretary of Investment also here, directly from the Ministry of Investment. Today, both the countries are among each other's top trading partners. India is marching to soon become a $5 trillion economy under the dynamic leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, was a landmark agreement between UAE and India, showing growing interest and strong relationship between both countries. His Excellency Abdullah bin Tuk was a key figure in the CEPA negotiations and subsequent implementations. UAE is progressing day by day under the leadership of beloved His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE President of UAE, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of UAE and ruler of Dubai. Today, UAE and India are partners in many sectors. Both the countries are committed to continue their collaboration for their long-standing strategic partnership. The state of Andhra Pradesh can play a significant role in this partnership. In strengthening UAE-India economic ties, Andhra Pradesh can give gateway for investments. The state focus on many areas, including smart cities, tourism, technology, logistics, agri-tech, and food security, in line of UAE's vision for diversified economic growth. I am very happy our Secretary Investment is here, and he discussed yesterday, and today also he will discuss what investment UAE government can invest in state of Andhra Pradesh. I am sure this Investopia will be a huge success in achieving its objectives. With these words, let me wish this event all success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yusuf Ali. And may I now call upon Mr. R. Mukundan, President-Designate CIA and Managing Director and CEO, Tata Chemicals Limited, to address the gathering.
Your Excellency, Abdullah bin Tuk Al Mari, UAE Minister for Economy, Tourism and Chairman of Investopia, our beloved and Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandra Babu Naidu, Dr. John Ferres, CEO Investopia, Mr. Yusuf Ali, Chairman and Managing Director of Lulu International, Mr. T.G. Bharat, Honorable Minister for Industries, Commerce, Food Processing of Andhra Pradesh, and Mr. K. Vijayawanada, Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh. Good morning. It is indeed a great privilege for us to be part of Investopia Global Andhra Pradesh edition. This platform reflects our shared commitment to building bridges between India and UAE, especially at a time when economies around the world are seeking innovation-led, sustainable and inclusive development. We are very privileged, sir, to have our beloved Chief Minister, Mr. Chandra Babu Naidu, here with us. A special welcome to you, sir. Please welcome again with a big round of applause. I'm also extremely delighted that this edition is being held in Andhra Pradesh, a state which truly epitomizes innovation, entrepreneurship, and forward-looking governance. Please put your hands once again for His Excellency Abdullah bin Tuk Al Mari and welcome him once more. Excellencies, the India-UAE relationship is amongst the most comprehensive, future-oriented strategic partnership in the world. It is actually rooted in century-old trade and cultural ties. It has evolved to become a robust framework of cooperation across trade, investment, energy, digital economy, innovation, and human capital. It is a major catalyst behind of this change has been the CEPA, signed in 2022, and in FY 23-24 alone, the non-oil trade has surged beyond 50 billion, demonstrating CEPA's real and tangible impact. The themes of Investopia align closely with strategic priorities of both India and UAE, and with CII's vision for fostering deeper bilateral cooperation. Thanks to UAE Ministry of Economy, CII became a MOU partner of Investopia in 2024. His Excellency suggested we hold Investopia Roundtable in key cities, sir, in India year on year. We are very excited and we have accepted this immediately and we are continuing this process. Coming to today's Investopia in Andhra Pradesh, let me share a few thoughts. We have a very dynamic Chief Minister in Mr. Chandra Babu Naidu, who is pro-industry, pro-investment. As one of the India's fastest growing state, Andhra Pradesh offers compelling proposition to UAE investors seeking to tap into scalable industries and robust growth potential. I can say that because we have also invested in this state and will continue to invest in this state. So if you want to follow some of the leaders and follow the money. This Investopia thus serves a platform to encourage local industries to integrate into global value chain, access international market, especially from the Eastern Seaboard with India's Look East policy to co-create solutions for resilient, inclusive future. So you're not just looking at India as a market, you're looking at India, ASEAN, and Far East as market based out of Andhra Pradesh. It's a big market, more than about $10 trillion as we speak today. As we celebrate the 3rd anniversary of SEPA, we are entering a new phase of partnership marked by agility, shared ambition, and mutual prosperity. And this relationship will go beyond trade and would also build into innovation and sustainability. CIA values this partnership, and I take this opportunity to highlight few key areas for immense collaboration. Number one, food security remains a key priority for both India and UAE, and our collaboration on this domain will take us further. And a significant step in this direction has been UAE's pledge to invest $2 billion into food products across India. This will boost employment. This will also boost the food processing sector. And sir, I think this is a great state to put investment in food processing. This is the food ball of India. In fact, this is a spice ball of India and chili capital of India. So many things happen here. And many friends from the agro-processing industry are here as members, and they would vouch for this. There is also considerable scope for India and UAE to collaborate on smart agriculture and agri-tech innovation, including drone, AI, precision farming, vertical farming, and hydroponics. And this will provide solution not only for India, but also to do agriculture in UAE's arid climate and support India's initiative to feed sustainability to the expanding urban population. The second area would be the collaboration on green tech and sustainability. This partnership, which focuses on renewable energy, would bring us closer together to transition to low-carbon economy. There is immense potential for joint initiatives and transfer the technology on renewable energy. This would enhance energy security, but also create a regional model for energy cooperation. 3, India and UAE have a unique opportunity to foster future of digitization. And actually, Andhra Pradesh is mentioning to His Excellency that this provides the biggest human capital within India. You go anywhere, there are only people from Andhra who are in IT and tech industry. So I think I told him to take the help and foster the development of digital infrastructure to move forward in this whole, and also bridge the digital divide, enabling service to millions. Finally, I want to add space sector, where I think ISRO could complement UAE's ambition for space program, including Mars mission, lunar rover projects, and both countries could explore satellite-based systems for agriculture, disaster management, and urban planning. I thank you all for being part of this Investopia Global in Andhra Pradesh. I'm confident that the conversations and connections made here will go a long way in strengthening the dynamic trade between India and UAE, and especially the state of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you all once again for being here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mukundan. I now request Shri K. Vijayanand Garu, IAS, Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh, to give his inaugural address.
Honorable Minister of Economy and Tourism, United Arab Emirates, His Excellency Abdullah bin Al Mari, Chairman of Investopia also, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandra Babu Naidu Garu, Sri Yusuf Ali Garu, Sri T.G. Bharat Garu, and Sri Mukundan Garu, President Designate CII, Dr. Jane Faris, CEO Investopia, distinguished government officials, industry leaders, and esteemed delegates. I extend my warm greetings to each one of you. I thank Investopia Global for convening this pivotal forum. This forum brings together visionary leaders from India, United Arab Emirates, uniting minds from industry, policy, and innovation to shape the future of international collaboration and investment. We are deeply honored by the presence of esteemed dignitaries from the United Arab Emirates. Your commitment to economic innovation and global partnerships continues to inspire all of us who are present here. Your presence here today is a testament to the growing strength of the India and UAE relationship. It also highlights our shared belief that collaboration is the cornerstone of progress. The India-UAE relationship stands today as a model of modern economic diplomacy, which is rooted in shared values, mutual respect, and a bold vision for the future. What begins as a strong trade partnership has evolved into a comprehensive strategic alliance spanning energy, infrastructure, technology, food security, and innovation. The UAE is not only one of India's largest trading partners, but also a key collaborator in shaping the future of global supply chains in digital economies and sustainable development. As India marches towards its centenary in 2047, the UAE continues to diversify and globalize its economy. Both nations are uniquely positioned to co-create solutions for the world's most pressing challenges. Together, we are not just building bilateral ties, we are shaping a future that is inclusive, resilient, and globally impactful. India has emerged as one of the fastest growing economies in the world. By 2047, India aspires to become a fully developed nation with a projected economy exceeding $35 trillion. It is a shared mission that calls upon every state in the country, every sector, and every citizen to contribute. Andhra Pradesh has consistently played a catalytic role in national development and is also poised to be a key architect of India's transformation through industrial expansion, agriculture innovation, and human capital development. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandra Babu Naidu garu, the government of Andhra Pradesh has launched Swarnandhra 2047 vision document. This is a comprehensive vision and long-term development roadmap launched to transform Andhra Pradesh into a wealthy, healthy, and happy state by the year 2047. The state is among the first 2 states to release its vision document. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Andhra Pradesh has set an ambitious target to become $2.4 trillion economy by 2047. Andhra Pradesh is uniquely positioned to lead this transformation. With 1,053 kilometers coastline, fertile river plains, and mineral-rich districts, our state is a natural hub for agriculture, maritime trade, and mineral-based industries. Over 50,000 acres of land bank near 3 major industrial corridors are available for rapid industrial development. Andhra Pradesh is also poised to become a national leader in green energy and renewables. We are ready to pioneer India's transition to be a sustainable economy. With 2/3 of our population in the working age group, we have a powerful engine for growth. To realize our Honorable Chief Minister's vision for Swarnandhra, the focus is on the following key transformative initiatives: inclusive job creation and skill development to ensure our youth are future ready, a strong push for enhanced technological readiness and innovation to boost productivity and competitiveness, sectoral growth in pharma, electronics, shipbuilding, energy, and automobiles. The Honorable Chief Minister's public-private people's partnership governance model places citizens' welfare at the center. His vision is for development that is inclusive, participatory, and sustainable. The government of Andhra Pradesh is proactively aligning its policies with the national goals and global trends. This approach is supported by a dynamic monitoring and implementation framework that ensures accountability and investors' confidence. Key reforms were introduced to improve ease of doing business, streamlining industrial approvals, and attract investments. Some of the major policies introduced by the government are Industrial Development Policy, MSME and Entrepreneur Development Policy, Food Processing, Electronics, Sustainable Electrical Mobility, Semiconductor and Display Fab Policy, Drone Policy, IT and Global Capability Centers Policy, Tourism Policy, and Maritime Policy. In addition, Andhra Pradesh is significantly expanding its renewable energy capacity with new investments in solar, wind, and green energy projects. The state is positioning itself as a national leader in green energy transition. The Integrated Green Energy Policy 2024 was introduced to position Andhra Pradesh as a national leader in the energy sector. These policies aim to attract investments, boost exports, and create jobs across high potential sectors. In Andhra Pradesh, we believe the speed is the new scale. The state has built a reputation for streamlined approvals, and digitally enabling governance that accelerates project execution. With the dedicated single window systems, proactive policy frameworks, and real-time grievance redressal platforms, Andhra Pradesh ensures that investors experience not just ease, but speed of doing business. Andhra Pradesh is also emerging as a tech-forward state with initiatives in quantum computing and AI, drone innovation, etc. Andhra Pradesh has already secured 9.5 lakh crores in committed investments, which are expected to generate around 8.5 lakh jobs in the coming years across multiple sectors. I am also proud to share that our Hon'ble Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandra Babu Naidu garu, has recently unveiled the Green Hydrogen Valley Declaration, an ambitious initiative that outlines a comprehensive roadmap to build India's largest ecosystem for green hydrogen production, research, and application. This visionary initiative aims to position Andhra Pradesh as a pivotal hub in India's green economy transition, attracting global investments, fostering innovation, and accelerating our journey towards climate resilience and energy independence. As we look ahead to the journey to Swarnandhra 2047, it cannot be undertaken by government only. It requires collaborative leadership, strategic investments, and global partnerships, especially with visionary nations like United Arab Emirates. Today's forum is a powerful platform to forge new alliances, share insights, and co-create solutions. I urge all the participants to engage wholeheartedly and ensure that the outcome of today's deliberations translate into impactful actions on the ground. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome and wish the deliberations of this forum a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On that note, may I now request our Honorable Industries and Commerce and Food Processing Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri T.G. Bharat Garu, to address.
Our visionary Honorable Chief Minister, our visionary leader, Nara Chandra Babu Garu, Our Excellency Abdullah Garu, Honorable Minister for Economy and Tourism, UAE, distinguished guests Yusuf Ali Garu, Mukund Garu, Vijayanand Garu, and Jane Fairs CEO, industry leaders and guests. It's a privilege to join you for this dialogue on the Indo-UAE Food Corridor, a partnership that truly embodies the spirit of trust, innovation, and mutual growth between our nations. As a Minister of Industries, Commerce and Food Processing of Andhra Pradesh, I'm here not only as a representative of a dynamic state, but as a passionate advocate for a new chapter in Indo-UAE agri-food collaboration. In fact, my recent interaction with Emirati business houses and their commitment towards investing in India during the India Today, Investing for the Future conclave in Dubai. Regarding the partnership and corridor vision that we have, India and UAE share a deep, resilient bond elevated by robust diplomatic, economic, and cultural engagement. Our bilateral trade now exceeds USD 85 billion annually, and the UAE stands among India's top 3 trade partners. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement has opened the doors to greater food and agri trade, with over 80% of tariff lines now duty-free. Andhra Pradesh stands ready to anchor this partnership as India's eastern gateway and a natural food corridor to the world. Andhra Pradesh and India's growth powerhouse has positioned itself as a front runner in India's economic resurgence. Our GSDP crossed USD 171.5 billion with a robust growth rate of 10.75% in financial year 24, outpacing the national average. Our state is India's #1 marine exporter, contributing 45% of national marine exports, and is the country's largest producer of fish, shrimp, eggs, and key fruits like banana, mango, papaya, and citrus. AP has accounted nearly 20 billion in exports last year, ranking 6th nationally. We are strategically positioned with the third longest coastline, which is almost 1,053 kilometers. Our state's food processing ecosystem features Andhra Pradesh is aptly named as the food bowl of India. Over 5,565 food processing units, 9 mega food parks, and plug-and-play MSME parks across every district. 30% of India's fish production, 31% of shrimp exports, and 16% of national fruit production is from our state. More than 180 large and mega food processing units with major global and Indian brands investing in India, in AP. State-of-the-art cold storage warehousing, almost 1.21 million metric tons warehouse and 1.6 million metric ton cold storage capacity, and APEDA supported pre-cooling and grading facilities for seamless farm gate to export logistics. In infrastructure, AP is India's only state traversed by 3 national industrial corridors, VCIC, CBIC, and HBIC, providing seamless multi-modal connectivity under the PM Gata Shakti grid. We have 6 ports, 4 new greenfield ports under development, and national highways, that is 16, ensure 4 to 6 lane access from clusters to ports. Our policy and incentives for AP is almost 45% to the capital subsidy, and we are doing ease of doing business as #1 in India as of now, with 21-day end-to-end approval systems are there in place. So this is being launched by our new government, by Chandra Babu Garu. In coming to innovation and skilling, we have 38.4 million working age people, over 250 plus engineering colleges. AP's workforce is one of India's youngest and most technically skilled. The AP Skill Development Corporation and world-class institutions enable agri-tech and food tech upskilling, fostering to job readiness and inclusion. We have recently inaugurated incubation center in IIT Tirupati dedicated to innovation and food processing, standing as a test statement towards our state's commitment towards resilient and sustainable future with food security. Coming to India-UAE Food Corridor, a blueprint for the future. The Indo-UAE Food Corridor can unlock stable supply chains, resilient farm-to-port linkages, and world-class food parks anchored in Andhra Pradesh. AP's strengths offer UAE partners reliable year-round supply of marine, agri, and processed food exports, efficient cold chain logistics, and port-led export facilitation. Opportunities in joint ventures in food parks, logistics hubs, and R&D for sustainable value-added products. We invite UAE businesses to leverage AP's ecosystem, benefit from speed of doing businesses, and co-create next-generation agri-food supply chains for mutual food security and prosperity. In conclusion, AP is not just a destination, it is your partner for growth, innovation, and reliability. Let's script a new chapter in India-UAE food and economic cooperation anchored in India, Andhra's unique advantages. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. As one of the youngest ministers in the Arab world, His Excellency is spearheading the UAE's ambitious economic diversification strategy, fostering innovation, empowering entrepreneurship, and building bridges with global markets. He is the architect behind several major initiatives that position the UAE as a hub for future-ready sectors, including artificial intelligence, digital trade, and green economy. With a keen eye on sustainable growth and global collaboration, his leadership continues to shape the narrative of economic resilience and reform in the region. Let us hear from a leader who truly embodies the UAE's spirit of progress and prosperity, His Excellency Abdullah bin Tawq Al Mari.
Excellencies, Honorable Chief Minister Chandra Babu Naidu, friends from the UAE India community, namaste and good morning to everyone. It's a tremendous time to be here with you in a dynamic state of Andhra Pradesh, a region known for its entrepreneurial spirit. As the Honorable Chief Minister last night told me, how entrepreneurial this state and each household is. Innovation and your look as well to the global outlook. On the behalf of the United Arab Emirates and INVESTOPIA, I extend my deepest appreciation to our Indian partners for continued friendship and strategic collaboration, and more specifically to CII, who have supported INVESTOPIA third year in a row. Thank you. Since inception, in 2021, a lot of people ask me why INVESTOPIA, why the word invest and word utopia came together. In 2021, if you remember the days of COVID-19, the days of aviation was down, tourism was down, retail was down, industries was barely operating, days of an outlook that we do not want to go back to, a place where policymakers had to go into trenches to think about how to ignite economies. Well, I remember my trenches. I remember the days where I spent time to think. Well, I was thinking of not challenges. I was considering more of opportunities. Time to think about new things. And the word INVESTOPIA came up. How do we invest in utopia? What does utopia mean? Utopia means the new things. How do we bring the new and the extraordinary of things? So in INVESTOPIA, I'd like you to share your minds and your thoughts. Yes, we're going to talk about retail. Yes, we're going to talk about aviation. Yes, we're going to talk about AI. But what's the new? As a young minister, I've been mentioned. I'm not young anymore, but 5 years ago I do. New is a part of now. It's a part of the now economy. How can I invest in the new? And the new is about 6 months down the line. I can't wait for the future economy. Future is 10 years down the line. And we want to push towards the new economies, create the new economies. So what's new in retail? What's new in innovation? What's new in industries, logistics, for instance? That kind of new that we want to share through INVESTOPIA and the world. And this is something which we come back to. As well in 2021, the UAE took path to sign the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. An agreement, when we signed it, with the first country was with India. Remember the days it took us 88 days. Now 88 days in any CEPA is impossible. But with India it's always possible. Because there is partnership, there is friendship, and there is this vision goal between our leadership. Now to take 88 days and to implement, and 3 years down the line, here we are today. Let me give you a couple of numbers. Our non-oil grew by over 20.5%, reaching about 250 billion dirhams. India was the UAE top non-oil export destination, accounting for 13.5% of our total exports, with 75.2% year-on-year growth. We are India's third largest trading partner globally, and we expect bilaterally non-oil trade to surpass more than 100 billion annually by 2030. We have KPIs on this, and we want to move very fast, which is 3 years down the line. But that's just not about the numbers. It's about the quality and the focus on the future of our cooperation. We're jointly exploring many things: green energy, digital transformation, AI, advanced manufacturing, and space. India ranks as the #1 source market for inbound tourism to the UAE, reaffirming its position as a cornerstone of our tourism strategy. In 2024, the total number of Indian tourists visiting the UAE reached 4.2 million, marking a significant increase from 3.7 million in 2023. Moreover, more than 641 flights operating weekly between the two nations. Air connectivity is the most important and a strong enabler to people and business ties. I always say, if you want to move an idea, you want to move a technology, you want to move investment, you need to move humans first. They come with ideas, technologies, and the money. On investment, UAE has already committed and contributed to $16 billion in FDI to India. And Indian businesses are now the largest foreign business community in the UAE, with over 267,000 firms registered and operating in various sectors and industries. This is just not a partnership, it's a shared economic ecosystem. But here, we're not talking just about India, we're going to talk about Andhra Pradesh, a state where I met the Chief Honorable Minister back in Davos. It took me 5 minutes, and I met this visionary leader who said, "Come to Andhra, I'll show you Andhra Pradesh the way it should be." This was January, today we're in July. 6 months down the line, here we are. Thank you. Well, Andhra Pradesh has astonished me. So many jewels, so many gems, so many things to see. Starting with opening my curtains this morning and looking at this beautiful state, the green state, and the beautiful rivers that you guys have, and the coastline and infrastructure that is built around it. I'm very happy to be here, leading a delegation from the United Arab Emirates to really explore the opportunities of synergies between us. We'll focus on infrastructure, we'll focus on technology and sustainability. We'll drive as well to attract more global investment and innovation to the state. And we are committed to build a resilient, people-centered growth in our partnership moving forward. We're confident that Andhra Pradesh can become a strategic node in UAE-India economic corridor. From port connectivity and logistics to food security, AR research, and clean tech deployment and potential is enormous. At Investopia, we aim to facilitate dialogue by bringing together sovereign wealth funds, venture capital, and policymakers. These are three enablers that has to come together for the new economies of Investopias. And we facilitate these dialogues to enable real investment deals through curated sectorial roundtables and Future 100 Startups roundtables. We would like to co-create innovation by supporting bilateral startup exchanges, incubation programs, and sandbox for future tech. Well, in closing, we are living in a very global volatility. The context around us is changing every 3 months. Gray or black swans are emerging and happening as we speak. But the UAE and India offer a different story, one of trust, one of openness, and one of a long-term vision. We are building bridges, not barriers, and I would like to take this moment to invite you all to launch partnerships. We do not want just trade, but we like to build the future of economy together, grounded in sustainability, digital leadership, and mutual prosperity. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, today is not just another moment in our state's timeline. It's the dawn of a new chapter, the return and a dream of our visionary leader, a leader whose name is synonymous with progress, innovation, and futuristic governance. Under his dynamic leadership, Andhra Pradesh has not just only dreamt big, but is now delivering bigger. From reviving Amravati as a world-class capital city to bringing back global investors' confidence, from digital governance and IT empowerment to youth-led development and smart infrastructure. He has refined what good governance truly means. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandra Babu Naidu Garu's inaugural address.
His Excellency Abdullah bin Tawakkal Mari, Honorable Minister for Economy and Tourism, Government of UAE, CEO INVESTOPIA, Dr. John Ferris, CMD Lulu International, Honorable Yusuf Ali, MD, CEO Tata Chemicals, and also CAI, Sri Mukundan Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries and Food Processing, Government of Andhra Pradesh, TG Bharat Garu, Chief Secretary, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada Garu, distinguished friends from UAE and also from Andhra Pradesh and media. I am very happy today to meet all of you. Just now, His Excellency has told very clearly, I met him January in Davos. In that meeting, I requested him to come to Andhra Pradesh. If at all you visit, first you come to Andhra Pradesh, then only you can visit other places. Then you will know what is the strength of Andhra Pradesh. He kept his promise. First visit after that, first visit he came to Andhra Pradesh. I really thank him. That is how UAE is maintaining their credibility. I am emphasizing here. If you see UAE as a kingdom, as a nation, different nations are having different advantages. Some of the provinces, they don't have any nations, they don't have any advantages. Always I am jealous of Dubai. 50 degrees temperature and above, and also it is only desert. Today we are all proud, they made heaven to live, and also we can make it very proudly, I can say, most livable place. That is how they created. As a logistics hub, not one area, you can name anything, they are number one now. Another thing, for the last 3 decades, I am working with Dubai and UAE. I am seeing their progress. Same way, Hyderabad also I started. They started Internet City. I started high-tech city. We promoted different areas, they promoted different areas. The way they market, the way they execute, amazing experience. Vision is one and execution is another. I really appreciate UAE and also Dubai. They are doing extremely well. Just now, His Excellency, Honorable Minister has made very clearly, 2021, all of us are afraid of Corona. Then UAE has gone differently. Even crisis is an opportunity. There, INVESTOPIA has come to picture. They are working in that. What Minister has rightly mentioned, I am very impressed. Do things differently, not routinely. That is where new things, every day if you do, you can reach new heights. I really appreciate him. Vision is very clear, very, very effective vision. Regarding to India and also UAE, we are having very good relations. UAE, if you can see, around 1.1 crore population. 40% are Indians. Nearly 38% in UAE are Indians. We are contributing for UAE growth. I really appreciate this gesture also. And also you are providing opportunities for Indians in UAE. Even government of His Excellency and delegates, you are all aware, you are all very shrewd business people. Wherever opportunities are available, entrepreneurs will move that place. I am assuring you, India is one place. Nobody can ignore. If you see here, after India started economic reforms late, that is 1991. 95, technology revolution has come. We have taken first more advantage. Today, we had another advantage, demographic dividend. It is a windfall gain for us. No other country is having this advantage. Only other countries are suffering aging problem, where India is having advantage of demographic dividend. It will continue another 20-25 years. If you plan population management, nobody can beat India in the near future. Hundreds of years, India's era. We are very fortunate, again, right time, right leader, at right place. That is our Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. He is very strong leader. With all these things, India is having very good advantage with the UAE, and also your agreements we have seen as on today. Last year, 24-25, $100 billion US trade between India and UAE. Even Andhra Pradesh, very small amount, 1.45 billion US dollars, 12,500 crores. Here I wanted to mention, we have prepared an ambitious plan. It is possible. We are all in inspiring time. Around 1999-2000, I prepared vision for Andhra Pradesh. That was combined state of Andhra Pradesh, Vision 2020. Today, all my vision has become a reality. Anyway, Honorable His Excellency is going tomorrow to Hyderabad. That was part of my vision. I developed there. You name anything today. Most livable city in the country is Hyderabad. That was planned from 1995 onwards. Even MR is also there, and so many people have contributed for that great city. Now we are planning, Government of India Narendra Modi garu is planning Vikasit Bharat 2047. As on today, we are fourth largest economy. For the last 10 years, from 11th place, we are able to reach 4th place. By 27-28, we are going to reach third largest economy in the world. I am assuring you, India is going to become developed nation. Our aim is to become number one economy in the world by 2047. That is our mission, that is our vision. We are working in that direction. Today, again I am telling you, we are inspiring time. I have seen technology. I promoted mid-1990s, that is 95 onwards, information technology. Now, 25 years' time, the impact of public policy, if you can go through, all over the world, every 4 IT professionals, one is from India. Among Indians, out of 4, more than 1 or 2, more or less equally from Andhra Pradesh, from Telugu community. Today I can say proudly within 25 years, if you go to any country in the world, highest per capita income earners are Indians. Among Indians, 33% are from Telugu community in my state. That is the power of public policy. Now I am talking artificial intelligence and also quantum valley, quantum computing. First time in India we are establishing quantum computing. IBM, TCS, L&T, already we have come to an understanding. By 1st January 2026, quantum computing is going to operate from India, that is in Amravati. I am saying, America is having Silicon Valley. India is having Quantum Valley, that is in Amravati. So you can imagine now, technology, how we are going to use it in all walks of life. Today, all of you are here. I can say one thing, my government totally is online. WhatsApp governance. Around 575 services are online today. By August 15th, no citizen not necessary to go to any office. Tomorrow, once you decide to invest in Andhra Pradesh, from then onwards, it is our responsibility to make it successful. All permissions will be given online. You need not go to any office, I am assuring you. This is my responsibility to handhold and get it done. This is how we are going to use, already we are using technology in a big way. Even Dubai and also UAE is using technology. Here we are going one step further. India is having advantage of Aadhaar, unique authentication of every citizen. Even Dubai and also UAE is doing. And at the same time, we are making use of all these things. Family as a unit, how to bring geotagging of every house, every family we are going to nurture. There is a data lake. There I can monitor every individual, every family, every program, so that we can empower every citizen. That is how we are working. By using artificial intelligence, your name, health, education, skill, everything we are going to plan. By doing all these things, our plan is 2.4 trillion economy. Per capita income is $43,000 by 2047. It is India, I know UAE already reached 50,000 US dollars. We wanted to compete with you. We are having everything. And also, you are having all opportunities here. Friends, you are all aware, our goal is wealthy, healthy, happy society. That is our goal. No poverty in Andhra Pradesh, that is our mission. For this, we are launching one more program as on today, P3 Public-Private Partnership. Through public-private partnership, we are doing all infrastructure works, even roads, airports, ports, telecommunication, power, everything. Now I am launching one more program, that is P4, Public-Private People Partnership. High net worth individuals top 10% as to adopt bottom 20%. Provide bandwidth, managerial skills, handhold, timely assistance. You have to first 2029. There won't be any poor people according to World Bank standards. 100% above poverty is our aim. After that, how to reduce inequalities between haves and have-nots. That is where Dubai and also UAE government you have done extremely well. To do all these things, as on today, 24 public policies we have brought, 15 sectoral specific policies we are able to bring here. Just now, Yusuf Ali has rightly mentioned, I wanted to straighten the record. Lulu is a very demanding product. Everybody wanted to have Lulu shopping in their respective states, not only in India, globally also. I used to meet him in Davos regularly. And also at one stage, Venkaiah Naidu, before he became vice president, he used to come. He had a very good equation with him. One day he met there. I asked him to come to Andhra Pradesh. Then he told me, let us see. Because his product is very demandable, and also Lulu, everybody is asking, he is calculatively moving forward. 4 or 5 times I requested him, you come, wherever I meet, I used to chase him. I met so many times in Davos. All times I used to ask him to come to Andhra Pradesh. Finally he asked me, why can't you come to Cochin, you see? If you like, then I will come. All the way to get a shopping mall, I spent one day by going to Cochin and see his shopping mall. Then only he agreed to come to Andhra Pradesh. But very unfortunate, 5 years it was delayed, 6 years. Now I am confident he is going to start tomorrow. He is going to start at the earliest. And also he is going to start one more hyper mall in Vijayawada. I am asking one more hyper mall in Amaravati also, in the coming city also. Ultimately, Andhra Pradesh, I am assuring all friends here, I treat investors are also contributing nation building. If you invest money, then only employment will come. You invest money, then only government will get revenue. Then only I can do welfare programs. Wealth creation, investors' role is very, very important. That's why always I treat investors are partners in progress. For any government, for that matter, that is how UAE is doing extremely well. Here, we are moving ease of doing business to speed of doing business. Earlier, ease of doing business, we are number 1 continuously for 5 years. Now we have changed our gear. by doing speed of doing business. I am assuring you, everything, there is a time. Within that time, it is our responsibility to get it done. Directly, we will monitor from CMO also. We will get it done, everything. We are having all infrastructure. I am assuring you, Andhra Pradesh is the best suitable place for all of you. No other, I can say India is the best. Other states also, we are competing now. I am very happy for that, healthy competition. But Andhra Pradesh is having unique advantages. 1,000 kilometers sea coast on east part of globe from India. And also if you see, we are having every 50 kilometers one port, and also we are going to connect hub and spoke model. And also we are having airports, already 7, 8. Within an hour time, you can reach airport. It is Andhra Pradesh is very strategically located place. If you can see today, north and south has to be connected, they have to pass Andhra Pradesh. Our Vijayawada is a junction for railway. Even for roads also, it is central located in South India also, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad and Amaravati. So with all these things, we are focusing on road network. Inland waterways, we are very strong. We can connect Andhra Pradesh to land states, what is what I call, from Telangana, even Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, all these places are going to connect our ports. There is a huge opportunity, I am assuring you. And also Andhra is very rich in water resources, very rich in agriculture. And also if you see logistics, and also agriculture, agro-processing, and also agriculture, we are very strong in horticulture, aquaculture, and also commercial crops, vegetables and fruits. No other state can give this type of strength for investors. Digital, technology, we are very strong. Even human resources, we are number 1. I can say very, very highly skilled human resources we can provide. That is our strength. His Excellency has rightly mentioned green energy. Future is for green energy. Now our country is going to produce nearly 500 gigabit green energy by 2030. That is the target they are working. In that, we wanted to contribute 160 gigabits power green energy in the near future. We are having excellent advantage. One is solar, wind, pumped energy, and also ports. It is a deadly combination for green hydrogen and also ammonia for exports. Already, so many ports have been identified by investors. Visakhapatnam, even NTPC is going in a big way for investment. Even Kakinada, Greenco is doing one more project for green ammonia. Recently, some Britain company has come to start green ammonia in Krishnapatnam. That is where recently announced 1-year action plan, declaration of Amaravati on green hydrogen. Now we announced green hydrogen valley is from Andhra Pradesh. First hydrogen valley is from Andhra Pradesh. You name anything, everything will come. That is how we are working. One thing, technology, quantum valley. Second thing is nature, how to protect green energy. If we can go green hydrogen, that is a game changer. These are all new technologies we are working. And also with all these things, again, tourism, even UAE is very strong. We are having all beautiful places, excellent water. If you can go to Polavaram to Bhadrachalam, there is a Papikondalu, inland waterways. You can see beautiful place. And also there are excellent places of Araku Valley, Lamsingi. They are all known Kashmir of Andhra Pradesh. These are all very good locations we are having. And also Madanapalli, and also so many temples. I can say proudly, always from Hyderabad, first flight to Makkah, Aj, I created from Hyderabad, and also Aj House I created from Hyderabad. These are all various things I am going to announce very short. From Amaravati, that is Vijayawada, special flight from here to our Aj pilgrimage to Makkah we are going to organize very soon. With all these things, partnership, there are a lot of opportunities. Friends, you are all here. 2 days we are going to discuss ports, shipbuilding, logistics, even DP World. I had a discussion in Davos. They promised me they will come. Today they are all here. I am telling you, if you work with the government of Andhra Pradesh, we will take to the logical conclusion. I am assuring you I will extend all the cooperation for you. We can work it out with clear vision and dedicated timelines. There is a very good opportunity for commercial and also hospitality and also tourism. And also we are having advantage oil, gas, petrochemicals, even Abu Dhabi National Oil Corporation to develop Molapeta, petrochemical hub, and also new energy potential, how to tap. You can work with us. That is one more opportunity. Green energy, sky is the limit. I am assuring you, if you can come with all new technologies, you can make your investment safe and also very good destination. And also we are having all advantage data centers. Even very soon, Google is going to come to Visakhapatnam, biggest data center after USA. They want to start in Visakhapatnam. I am assuring you, not only one. You name space, we will be number one. You name drone, we will be number one. Electronics, aerospace, all future technologies we are focusing as on now. And also we are reinforcing agriculture, agri-tech, and also with Bill Gates Foundation we are working on health, one of the most prestigious project on health space. It is all health records will be online, digital health records. And also we are going to use AI in a big way for patients, how to treat, and ultimately preventive health, real-time monitoring, and also curative or cost-effective phase we are working. This is also one of the biggest projects. Ultimately, friends, trust is important. Trust cannot build overnight. It is a matter of time. Now you are all watching. What our minister has rightly mentioned, if I say something, I will implement. He promised me that he will come here. He demonstrated without fail. That is where I like UAE and Dubai. You are all working now how to promote investment. Investopia. Now, you are having 3 meetings a year in India. I am requesting Honorable His Excellency, you brought your investors. My investors are here. It is a win-win situation. Every one of you has to start one project. I requested you last night, 50 billion US dollars investment in Andhra Pradesh. He promised me more than that I will bring. I will be very happy. You come with project details. You are very innovative. In crisis time, you created INVESTOPIA for promoting investment. You are taking focus approach. You are going all over the world. I am very happy. 25% you spend in Andhra Pradesh. Your time, not your resources. Then you will see the change. You test me, you test my government. If you deliver, then move forward. If you won't deliver, leave us. This is a challenge I am making, Your Excellency. From zero time today, already started. From now onwards, we will work together. I am assuring you, you bring the proposal, it is our responsibility to clear and keep our word. Either incentives, we are number 1. Speed of doing business, we are number 1. And also credibility, we are number 1. It is not one-day credibility. For the last 3 decades, we established that credibility. There is a proof of concept. You are going tomorrow to Hyderabad. My vision has made a reality. You go and see. Then you have any belief, come back, we will work together. With this, friends, investors, I am always pro-reformer. I am always pro-investors friendly. This is not for me, for my people. I want jobs. I want to eradicate poverty. To eradicate poverty, I want to create wealth. There I am only a facilitator. I will bring ecosystem players together for creating wealth. Again, I am telling you, year on year you can watch how things are moving from Andhra Pradesh. I told you so many opportunities. One more thing I am telling you, God has given me one opportunity. Only some people may construct one capital. Hyderabad, there were 2 cities, Hyderabad, Secunderabad. I added one more city, that is Cyberabad. Today, Hyderabad got recognition because of Cyberabad and also infrastructure. Today, God has given me one more opportunity to build Amaravati. This is a futuristic city. Hyderabad was brownfield, Cyberabad, it is a greenfield city. One of the most beautiful city. For future we are going to build. You are going to witness for that. There are also lot of opportunities. Construction companies, knowledge economy, wherever you are having interest, if you can come, we will work together. This is the beginning. I am requesting so many people to join as partners to build Amaravati also. With this, I wish all the best. Anyway, today you are going to deliberate so many things. Ultimately, my department is here, my ministry will be here. And finally, I am requesting you, at least by evening, clinch each entrepreneur one investment. That is where I am requesting all of you. Then things will move far. Today, within a year time, we are able to attract 120 billion investment to Andhra Pradesh. Every 15 days, we are having a cabinet meeting. Every 15 days, we are having a SIPC official meeting. and also SIPB. There I am attending. Ultimately, without any delay, all projects are cleared. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir, for that inspiring address, as always. And we now move on to a memorandum of understanding exchange between APEDP and INVESTOPIA. I request Sri Saikant Verma IAS, CEO, APEDP, and Mr. Joe Ferris, CEO, INVESTOPIA, to kindly come up onto the stage and exchange the MOUs under the presence of His Excellency and Honorable Chief Minister. And on that note, I take the pleasure to thank each one of you for attending INVESTOPIA Andhra Pradesh edition. And also on behalf of the Government of Andhra Pradesh, we thank each and everyone, honorable ministers and dignitaries, for joining this inaugural session. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we shall break for a coffee break and then reassemble for the first session, Strengthening India-UAE Economic Ties, Andhra Pradesh as a Gateway for Investment, at exactly at 12 o'clock. And we have 10-minute coffee break. Thank you very much.